Christmas is over, and it's now the new year. But Christmas continues for one more weekend here at Busch Gardens Christmas Town. So join us as we look at some Christmas lights, one of the largest Christmas lights displays in the state of Virginia. Have some hot cocoa, see a few Christmas shows, maybe ride a few rides. It's going to be a great night here at Busch Gardens.
Adam in real life. Every day's an adventure, something new.
There is quite a few people here today. I don't think I've ever seen, well, no, I know that I've never seen a line this long to get in. Frosty's happily greeting the people waiting in line. We are now in past the gate, past security. Crowd still looks pretty big. Our first stop to get some hot chocolate. Here's a look at all the different hot chocolates they have here at this booth. The signature hot chocolate, gingerbread, peanut butter, caramel, peppermint fudge. This is the peppermint hot cocoa with even peppermint candy sprinkled on top. It's not just the peppermint hot cocoa, it's the peppermint fudge. And the fudge makes all the difference. That's good stuff. I think I'll keep this. This is the caramel hot cocoa in our Rudolph cup that we got here. I think it was last year. We were coming in here to see if anything has been clearanced yet, but probably not today. Probably won't be until Sunday. That's a fun Christmas shirt. Chilling with my nomies at Busch Gardens. Walking through England now. England is the entryway. It's one of the neatest themed areas of Busch Gardens, but I just can't figure out why they don't do more with it. Why they don't add an England themed ride or some other attraction. I don't know if we're going to go to Italy or to Ireland or towards Sesame Place. That's not what it's called. What's it called? The Sesame Forest, Sesame Street,
like Sesame Forest.
Friendly Forest, something like that. Sesame Street Forest of Fun. Yeah, that's the name. Forest of Fun at Busch Gardens. I always call these the sky buckets, but apparently they have an actual name. The Aeronaut Dirigible. Oh, this is the dirigible landing. So these are the Aeronaut dirigibles. I like my name, Sky Bucket, better. About halfway through the line now to get onto the sky buckets. This line was deceptively long. It looked a lot shorter from the outside. Apparently you have to be a head taller than 56 inches to ride this. The sheep have their winter coats on. I think they're better layered than I am. And here comes our car number 45, good old number 45. And we're up and away on the, what did I say they're called? What are they called? The Aeronaut dirigibles. That's a mouthful.
Sky buckets.
Sky buckets.
AKA sky buckets.
That's right, AKA the sky buckets. We are now leaving England. Lights are starting to come on, although we're about an hour at least away from sundown yet. Maybe some of the lights just stay on. So in France, they are the aeronauts, but now it's the blimp. Blimp de Bacadere. I guess that means station. I don't know. I'm not Google Translate. We are now off the dirigibles, and we are walking through France. The smell of fries. We haven't gotten fries from here, from the Les Frites.
We have.
Have we?
Yeah.
I don't remember getting them, but I love smelling them as we walk by. They have a Loungefly store. They have a whole bunch of neat Loungefly bags. Some SeaWorld Loungefly bags. The Christmas themed ones. Rudolph. And a Sesame Street Christmas one. Couple Sesame Street Christmas. There's some more Sesame Street ones, not Christmas themed, but that one's really neat. That takes me back to my childhood watching Sesame Street. I remember that building very well. There's some Elmo bags. Oscar the Grouch. The one on the right looks a little too friendly. It's not quite grouchy enough. This is like maybe the Grouch after he tried to steal Christmas. Oh wait, that was the Grinch. It should have been the Grouch. Now that I think of it, why hasn't Sesame Street redone How the Grinch Saved Christmas and made it How the Grouch Saved Christmas? And then we have some Cookie Monster bags here too. Well, I guess that's not just Cookie Monster. That's Elmo, Oscar, and Big Bird. This Christmas Town windbreaker, that's pretty nice for $40. That's not too bad. I mean, it's not great, but you know, it's theme park pricing. We are now waiting in line to see Scrooge no more. It looks like the line's moving, so we'll be able to get inside and get seated, get warmed up a little bit. It's getting cold out here, but it's not miserable. It feels colder when you're just standing still. We're now seated in the Globe Theater. It's like sitting in a theater in old London, isn't it?
Jacob Marley, in death I've come to warn, to change your miserly ways.
Marley's ghost, it cannot be. You must be an undigested bitter.
Memories flow, see lyrics flow, so much to know.
How is this even possible?
Coming out of the theater, and England is now all lit up. There's Big Ben. So right now we're heading up to Italy. That's a lot of lights on that tree. And this area we've just gone from probably the least lit area into the most lit area. I wonder how long it takes them to put all those lights on the tree. How many lights are there? And what happens if a strand goes out? Well, I had to put my hood up now because it is getting a little colder now that the sun is down. It's not too bad because I'm layered up relatively well. So I'm pretty warm, you know, considering. We got some more hot chocolate, and we're headed to see the ice show. Twas the night. We caught that tail end of it last time. We've never seen it before. It's year after year that we come. It's either too warm for the ice to stay frozen, or it's too cold for the performers. This is the first time that we're actually going to get to see the whole show. At first glance here, I thought that said "Twas Chat Night."
Sack full of toys on his back, Santa poured on one hand of a show. Like every stocking, his feet all shiny, waving around the globe. But such stunning service you won't see in your local store. With a smile, the guy had style I know that I've seen before.
In the cup, but look at the gifts that will all open up. Step outside the door and feel the winter weather. But by the fire's glow, there are memories to create. And the miracle of Christmas is what we celebrate. Christmas reminds us that we're blessed. The miracle of
We're back at the sky buckets. Now they're lit up at night, and we're gonna ride over the park and look at all the lights from up above. Look how pretty France looks at night with its Christmas lights. The Busch Gardens Railroad, along its Christmas lit path. Descending into Germany. And we've just deboarded at Germany, and now we have to walk around and get back on so we can take the buckets back to England. If you've ever ridden the Disney Skyliner, you're spoiled from any other sky bucket ride. There's no other sky ride that is like the Disney Skyliner, and you don't even have to have admission to the park to ride it. In fact, there's been times where we're in Disney where we'll just go. We don't even have park admission for that visit. We'll just visit the resorts so we can ride the Skyliners around. I mean, it's a great ride. It doesn't cost anything. Win-win. There's quite a few more people here in Germany waiting to ride the sky buckets than there were in France. In France, it was just a walk-on. Here, there's a lot more people, I guess because it deboards in England, and that's towards the front of the park. So I'm guessing a lot of these people are doing like we are and heading towards the front without having to walk the distance. Why does this one have an orange flag on the door? It's like, that's caution. Don't board anyone on that bucket. They'll be fine. And here comes our bucket. Lucky number 13. All right, I can't wait. This one should have an orange thing on the door. Coming back down in Forest of Fun near England. Walking back through the Sesame Street Forest of Fun as we make our way back to the front of the park. Well, it looks like we've reached the end of the line. This is it, folks.